giants, Nephilim, Titans. We have read about these beings. Most of us have seen these beings on televisions. But what made me want to talk about it today? I want to talk about it today because I watched this show called Attack on Titan. I'm coming back to this show. And I missed a lot of freaking seasons. And I heard I'm missing out on a lot of shit. But going back to the beginning of it, just to catch back up again, just to get back into it. So I went back to the first episode so I could work my way back on up again. Now, Attack on Titan. The fucking title speaks for itself. Attack on Titan is about people living within a wall. Like, let's just say the map layout looks like Atlantis, but picture a whole bunch of other rings in the middle separating people from other high value people. You know, like the more high value people are more closer to the center, while everybody else is further out. You know, like in the wall within a wall. You know? So it's keeping them out of the outside world, because in the outside world there are giants. Well, titans. And these titans will break in the fucking wall and kill people. Well, eat them. And it goes back to the biblical times, if you want to believe that the giants was around fucking people up. It's like, how the giants get here? Well, the giants got here because the angels came down and fucked your girl. The angels came down here smashing females and creating what we call Nephilim. Now you wonder, ain't no way in fuck that a regular sized human can birth the child of a giant. It's just impossible. Well, if we take into account how tall the first man or first woman were in ancient times, well, biblical times, we don't really truly know. All we have is the archaeological evidence that we found. You know, and it still wouldn't match up to a celestial being fucking a chick. It's all supernatural, or it's all genetic manipulation. You gotta ask these questions. You gotta use your critical thinking skills on this shit. A celestial being coming down to fuck a human. You gotta think about that right there. How did you come down? You know what I'm saying? You know, like, was you in your angel form? Or did you turn yourself into a human? How did you do this? Because it said y'all made it with the women. But we hear that these angels don't have reproductive organs, and some places say they have both reproductive organs. So which one is it? But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time when it comes to that shit. But that's the origin of the fucking Nephilim when it comes to the Bible stories. But when it comes to Greek mythology, the fucking Titans was already fucking here. Like, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't know who made Kronos. All we know is the story of Zeus starts with Kronos eating his kids. Zeus' mother tricks Kronos into eating a big ass rock, and Zeus get to grow up and learn how to train and fight to save his brothers and sisters. But I don't know the origin of Kronos. In Norse mythology, we have Ymir, the father of Odin. Odin and his brothers killed that nigga and turned that nigga into Earth. Yeah. So we really, like if this was Norse mythology, we really walking on the body of a dead giant. Which connects to this other thing, that we have Mother Earth, or what we call Gaia. You know what I'm saying? What birthed Mother Earth? What birthed Gaia? There's stories saying that the planet Tiamat and the planet Marduk or Marduk, I don't know if it was a planet or a moon, but like I said, Tiamat and Marduk collided and a chunk of it became Earth. Now, think about that. Two planets collided, boom. And a piece of this impact floats off somewhere and gets terraformed to Earth. Another story talks about Marduk fighting Tiamat. And Marduk beats Tiamat and cut that bitch up into pieces and turn her into Earth. Yeah, we have giants all over the place, even in Egypt. How big was these motherfuckers? But most importantly, what made me want to go further, there are mountain ranges the size of giants, like giant formations, like they've been put in a petrified state or some shit. But the one that really stands out to me is this one. This one stands out. Is this Mother Earth? Is this Gaia? Is this Eve? Is this Lilith? Is this a fallen angel named Ariel or some shit? I don't know. But what I do know is this does not look like a fucking mountain. This is a woman laying down sleep, bro. This is a woman laying down. Now the question is she asleep or is she dead? But these mountains have been in petrified states for thousands of years. You don't know. But maybe somebody could sleep for thousands of years. And then you go back to those movies where a giant wake up like, who dare disturbs my slumber type shit. Everything is like, we can't say that they're not real because archaeologists still digging up these motherfuckers. Still digging them up. Like what makes me mad is, man, y'all digging up people's graves, y'all calling it archaeology. Nigga, that shit makes me mad. That shit makes me mad like a motherfucker. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about something new. Talk about some giants. Like, do y'all believe they still exist? Because I think they do, because like there's some motherfucking proof of some soldiers of the US was fighting a giant inside of a fucking cave. And another thing that's really scary is this. What if that giant wake up in Alaska? And why is there a lot of shit going on in Alaska? And why every country in the world got their hand in some shit over there? That's an investigation for another time. That's another video for another time. The investigation of Antarctica. What's really going on over there? Because I'm hearing too much shit. But this your man's Hurricane, man. I'm out. Peace. Woo. Hey, hey.